All right, guys, let's learn Rooster by Alice in Chains. We are in E flat tuning, which means every string is down a half step. I'm not going to use the wall pedal. I know it's in the recording. I have one, I'm just too lazy to hook it up. I just wanted to do a quick, simple lesson because it's a pretty simple song, a lot of fun to play, okay? If you got a wall pedal at home, I'm going to guess a lot of you don't. If you have one, you can always just learn the song here and then apply the wall pedal later, okay? Start off with your volume, probably halfway down on your volume knob. And the verse is just two chords. You got an F sharp major. So you've got this. You got an A major. And on both of those, you just want to pick up your index finger. So you're gonna go. And that will, when you pick that up, that's going to be an open E and B string, both of those chords, right? So it kind of goes like this. If you're unsure, that F sharp major would be E2, A4, D4, G3, and then 2 on your B and E. That's your F sharp major. For that A major, just move that whole shape up to the 5th fret. Okay, so. All right, and if you got a couple licks there that Jerry plays with a wall pedal, again, I don't have the wall pedal hooked up. The first one goes like this. Bring your volume knob all the way up and you're gonna go. So just G9. Give it that full step bend, release it, and down to G6. And you got another little melody line, it goes. So that was 4, 3, 2, 5 to 2 on E. Grab that D4. And your open A. And then back to. And then you end with this. 9 to 11 on G, throw in that B11, or B10, excuse me, in the lick, back on G11. Okay, those are your licks in the first verse. Then you come into the pre-chorus, you got a B major, you've got a D major, okay, so. I didn't play that very good. When you come back down to this in your pre-chorus, you want to go. See how I'm throwing in that open E there. And when I'm playing that chord, I'm lifting up my index finger. So I've still got that open E and B, like when we lifted off in the verse, except now I do have the index on E2, so. And then bar across your 4th fret. And then back to that shape. And then back to this, your B major. Turn your volume up and you go into the chorus, so you want to go. Back to that B major again. Well, the B major, but with your open B and E, so. So you went to the A power chord. That's like that lick that we had in the first verse. Give it some vibrato. So second time around, just take your pinky and add in the double stop on your 5th fret on B and E. Add that to that A power chord. Okay. All right, then after your first chorus, you've got a kind of a, I guess, a lead, a melody line. It goes like this. It's octaves. So on an octave, if you're not sure, think of a power chord, but you're gonna skip a string and not play the string in between. So you've got the same note, just different octaves. That's all octaves, you know. Think of Immigrant Song, Bulls on Parade. That's probably not how you play it, but that kind of a thing, okay? So. That's the first 2 times. So see, we're an octave on 7, go down to 6, talking about your E, come up to 9. Now back to 6, and then slide down to 2. And then your open E, okay? And then the 3rd time through, you go. Truth be told, the 3rd time around is played the same way as the first 2 times, but he adds another layer with that part. So that's, you're still octaves. You're just gonna move up here, 7 on your A, and 9 on your G. Come all the way up to 12. And then back to. Back to that, right? All right, and then a couple little lead lick melody lines in the, I think it's the 3rd verse. But anyway, it's right after, I believe he says, they spit on me in my homeland, you hear? That's just D17, G18, back and forth. And then you'll hear him after he says, do you send me pictures of my boy? You'll hear this. I think it's actually double stops here, probably more like. Okay. And then you've got this. That you're just gonna be on your 16th fret on D to 14 on G, and then you're gonna throw in that 16. 2, you're gonna go. So one more time, nice and slow. So notice I go. And then 3 times I do this. It's that G18, B17 again. Okay. And it goes through the chorus again, and then the outro, when we're out, back into the verse riff, you've got this.
Something like that. My timing might be a little off there, but that's how you play it. So you got E16 to 17, and then bend your E16, grab 14, and then a 16 to 14 on B for that last little lick. I don't think that I just did totally accurate. Those are the frets. Listen to the recording to get the timing down. All right, I think we covered it all.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.